Hello everybody, welcome back to another Slay the Spire daily challenge run. This is November 20th, 2018, and right now we are playing as a defect again with Chimera, which is, as I mentioned in the previous episode, really shit. Controlled Chaos, which I actually really like, and then Midas, which is going to be interesting. So I love Controlled Chaos, don't get me wrong. Controlled Chaos is one of my favorite modifiers in the game because I like it. I like a little bit of randomization in a run. It adds some flavor, it adds some taste. But if you look at these scores, these are low scores. Like right 20 is 1100. If we go to the top 100, we're probably going to be around the 800 mark. Okay, I was a little bit off, 950 mark. So that just tells you that this is going to be very, very tough. We cannot upgrade cards, so stuff like Seek are not going to be as valuable as they usually would be. We cannot really focus our deck because we have Chimera to start with. Your starting deck is a fusion, but I don't think the other cards we get are fusion cards, so we should just stick to blue cards and Control Chaos from after the starting deck. But that's what I'm hoping for. Right now we're sitting on 3 losses and on 16 wins. I lost yesterday's daily within 16 minutes, I think, so obviously that's not good. You never want to lose a daily in 60 minutes, but what can I do? I went a little bit hard on Calling Bow, which ended up killing me. I don't think in general I've seen that happen. Usually you can take Calling Bow, it's not a problem. But obviously yesterday I went a little bit over, and that was the price I paid. So this is a little bit awkward because this is the problem, right? If I strike them both, which I want to do, then the lightning's going to be really bad. But if I zap and strike, then the lightning will be just as bad. So I'm going to lightning and strike, I guess, but it's complicated because, yeah, if that happens, then we're just going to waste the lightning. Really shitty way to start the first fucking floor of one. Where did... Oh, random cards. Okay, random cards. I was a little bit confused there. Not a good way to start the first floor. You don't want to ever start a floor with taking damage, so you know that sucks. So we have to seek out shit here. This is great, dude. I have no problem with getting seeks. Getting seeks will just break the game. So seeks are going to be huge. Whenever we can add a seek, I think we do. And I'm also going to add a storm because I should be able to build a power base deck here. I think. I'm not actually sure, so I'm kind of just guessing. But I think I should be able to build a power base deck simply on the fact that the randomized cards I get are likely to have some powers in them. So if I ever get past the initial deck, which is also kind of likely to happen, I should find myself in a good place. I will skip these though, those aren't good enough. So I'm heading directly for an elite here. Remove a card or heal. Removing is actually really good, right? Because we can remove something like Bash, which we obviously don't want from the deck, and then pivot more to better cards, because we don't want to. We don't, no matter what, want a Bash in our deck. It's not going to be good for us. We want to have stuff like Aggregate, Seek. Seek in particular, I think, is probably the best card we can get in this deck right now. I mean, look at this. Aggregate is so good. It's so good. Give me Aggregates. I'll sign up for Aggregates all day long. Upgrade a card in your deck. Remove a card. Transform a card. I wouldn't mind removing a base defend here, honestly. Like, the less starting cards I have in the deck, the quicker I get to control chaos. The quicker I get to control chaos, the easier it is for me to have a chaos deck. And you know I'm all about that chaos deck and lifestyle. So we should draw one of our new cards right off the bat. So we're going to get a new card right now. There we go. Double energy. Boom. I didn't end up paying off because I misplayed it, which is the first big mistake. Don't misplay your cards, you dumbass. I could have literally taken 0 damage here, but instead I'm going to take 5. So interesting. Very aggregate. Aggregate. It's great. Give me some zeros, please. We got FTL. Give me something good. I didn't. Give me machine learning. Give me reprogram. I could have used reprogram to actually set that up a little bit better. That was my bad. I'll keep double energy. That was my bad. I messed that one up. I deserve to take the 9 damage for it. Ice cream would be amazing, obviously. Aggregate. As I said, ice cream would be amazing. So reprogram. What do we want here? All for 1. It's beautiful. So get rid of that, that, and that. I'm just like, I think that puts all for 1 on top. Not sure though. That's the problem. I'm not actually sure how that works. This is complicated. I think I want to go like that, and then I want to go like that, and then I want to go like this, and then I want to go like that, because then I can do that and that. Pop that, go for reprogram, say I want all of those, so get rid of those, and go reprogram and say get rid of those, and turn. Okay, so bullseye did obviously not work. Oh, for what? Wait, what? I don't know how bullseye works, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know how bullseye works. Give me repair, please. Nope, okay. Equilibrium, I think, would be really good. No, I cannot upgrade cards, you fucking retard. Okay. We cannot upgrade cards. We cannot upgrade cards. Say it to yourself over and over and over, like a mantra. We cannot upgrade cards. Let's remember this for the future of this run. Cards cannot be upgraded in my deck. And that's important. And I need to remember that cards cannot be upgraded in our deck. Okay, so I think the best bet here is you just go like this, and then I'll do like a billion to this guy, and then he's pretty much guaranteed dead next turn just off orbs alone, which is just lovely. Now I would, if I could be very lucky. Nope, never mind. So you get Sulfur Pays up, but it's not working out. I think Hologram has a place here. I'm gonna take it. Can't upgrade it. Ooh, can't upgrade it. Never mind. Shouldn't have taken it. My bad. My bad. I messed that one up. I kind of forgot you can't upgrade Hologram, so you know, that's my bad. That's my bad. Obviously, Control Chaos, you know, has some dangers associated with it. You know, having the Control Chaos and coming up against a Gremlin Knob, we could find ourselves in trouble. We could be like, okay, we don't really have a way to deal with this. I don't know what I was hoping for here. I'm going to use Overclock to see what happens. Got another stun. Oh, we can't play it because I got no energy left. Am I stupid? I think I'm stupid. Pop this and look for aggregate. We didn't get aggregate. Okay, we are in trouble now. Okay, so we're only taking 8 here. That's not that bad on a scale of 1 to 10. We could skim. Do we? Oh, we can literally see what we're getting. So if we skim, we will not get Seek. We're going to get Scrape, which is going to let us get Seek. And then we can use the Seek to seek out nothing. Okay, I thought we could potentially seek out a way to do this. Can we kill him though? 29 is on 24. If I use Skim, I draw Scrape. I use Scrape, it gives me 7 damage and a Seek, which then lets me play Seek to go find an FTL. I can play the FTL for 5 more damage, which puts him on 7 excuse me, plus 5 plus 6. It will do a lot of damage, but it will not do as much damage. I'm just gonna do this, and this way I get a little bit of everything. I get damage and I get block, and I want that block, baby. I want that block, because I was gonna take a hit there. I knew I was taking a hit there. It was just how it was. So I was like, you know what, if I'm taking a hit anyway, I will definitely go like it. If I'm taking a hit anyway, I want to control the hit. Remove a card from the deck. I mean, yes, just remove a card. Remove a basic strike. Is it a basic strike? Yes. I don't like the defect strikes. I think they're ugly. He's hitting with my elbow. That's not a strike, okay? He strikes him and use a weapon. Shot. Big shot. Shuriken? Don't think so. Pot? Don't think so. Secret weapon. No, that was an attack. Oh, that was only secret technique. That would actually be really good. We could just simply go for a full gamble deck. Remove all the strikes and defense from our deck and literally just only have gambling cards left. I mean, that's not a bad option. That's a pretty good option. Do I want a Shuriken? You know what? Give me a Shuriken. I usually wouldn't take Shuriken, but today I'm going to take it because I think Shuriken is one of the best relics in the game. And every time I play Ascension mode, I'm like, I really wish I had Shuriken right about now. That would really take this deck to the next level. So we only have 11 cards. Not that many cards. What's good about having 11 cards, obviously, is that we draw into our random cards pretty soon. Not as soon as I would have liked, obviously, but pretty soon. Pretty soon. I'm going to skip these, though. Okay, so this is a little bit of a bad starting hand right off the bat. I will leap an our rainbow, I think there's no other option there. I need a defense. I want to do some type of damage, so I think that's your best bet. I'll pop a Storm, and then I'll pop a Singular Strike, and then a Survivor. There we go. So it's not great right now. We're not in a good place right now. Bum, 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 bum. That's exactly what I was worried was going to happen, so that's why I didn't. Do I have any 0-costers? No, I don't. Okay, so we should stack for a bunch of block. We're still going to take damage, but not good. Nothing we can really do about that. Yeah, FTL. Okay, so you start with this. Duh. Then you FTL. Then you heatsinks. Then you charge battery. Then you buy condition. And then you sit there and watch him die. Okay, that was lovely. Boot sequence I'll take. You know what? I think it has a place. I think it has a place for us. Rest time. So we would like an Equilibrium starting hand. An Equilibrium starting hand would be great. Give me Equilibrium our starting hand. You did not. You gave me everything I didn't want. Never mind. Ah, you did me dirty. Okay, Doom and Gloom is okay. Gets us a little thing out. We can do this, and we can hologram, and we can go get this, and we can do this. Okay. We get 3 attacks, we got a strength up, but yeah, we're gonna tank a big one right now. Absolutely. And we're gonna tank an even bigger one than I thought, because I did not get what I wanted at all. So that's a little bit unlucky, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was kind of hoping for Equilibrium or one of my many defense cards to show up, but you know, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't get lucky. Oh, Storm. I'm like, excuse me, game? What happened to my motherfucking shit? Okay, let's see, what are we dealing with here? We are dealing with 10 damage. We have Tempest. Fission is super good for energy, so something that gave us, like, we can Meteor Strike, and we can play Meteor Strike and get a ton of energy, as well as... So we gotta play this correctly. First to this, then you do Fission, because it lets me play Meteor Strike, which gives me energy. And then you Seek to seek out... Chill. Pop Chill to get the energy back so that we can play Doom and Gloom. Get our energy back, which just us play a Reboot. Which then lets me play double energy. Which lets me play Loop, Hello World, and the Ice. And gave us strength up. We got a little bit of block out of. We got our Dark Orb to the front. Not a great first turn, if I'm being honest. I was expecting a little bit more there, but it's okay. Good sequence just because I can and mod cost. You are dead. Next turn. You are dead next turn. But you are still dead, my good friend. That was fun. 100%. Not even a question. 100%. Not even a question. Love it. Remember, curses will show up first before anything else shows up. So something to keep in mind when I build is that you can't just take all the curses, you dumbass. The curses are going to show up and they're going to be painful. That's something you need to keep in mind. Obviously, you go like this, and then you go Seek, and you go find something amazing. What's amazing for us? Chill's kind of good. Storm is kind of good. Consumer's average. Claw's average. Defrag's average. What do we got out right now? We got Lightning out. So we wouldn't mind some kind of Ice. We get like Cool-Headed and then Hologram Cool-Headed, which would give us some Ice, which is kind of good, but it's not good. We could get a Claw and then Cool-Headed a Claw, but that's also not that good. Chill is free, so we could like, but that's also not that good. So you probably want to go like something DPS wise here. So like Claw. Claw's such bad damage. So what about Rainbow? We can Rainbow, but then we can't. We can use Hologram, but then it does nothing. We should probably find a way to make stuff here really good. So I'm gonna go for Deep Frag, I guess, and then just MRT. Yeah, it's a bad starting hand. It seems to be the recurring feature is that our starting hand is always pretty bad. But then other than that, we do very well. So it's kind of like very interesting, you know. We get a really bad starting hand, but then everything after that is like super good. So obviously you pop Storm, there's no question. You pop Frost, there's no question. You pop a Leap because there's 0 question. You pop one of these because I also think 0 question, and then you use the Explosion Burst and he dies. You take 0 damage. Boom. Love it. Love it. I like a Cold Snap. Yes, 100%. Yes. Yes. As you can see, I like the silent cards the most. I removed the defect and the excuse me, Ironclad cards without even realize I'm doing it. So you know. Now can I hologram back Equilibrium and keep Equilibrium next turn? Yes, I can. I'm a fucking genius. Okay, so we seek out immediately. Now what do we want here? We have 4 energy. We cannot get more energy out of this. So we want to get something that's really good for us. You know, something that's it's going to really put us in a good position. Now Electrodynamics is pretty good. Core Surge will make us not get the crappy artifact that I hate. So I think that's a very good choice. And then we have a bunch of defense. We can't do anything with. So it's great. That was glorious. I think that was perfect. Oh look, you wasted a turn. You're going to do it again? I love it. Reprogram. What do you got for me, baby? Probably don't want. Probably don't want. I want the rest. Yeah. So what do you want to do here? Well, we can strike. We can strike. And we can rainbow. I love it. Okay, beautiful. Oh, I clicked up the screen. My bad. We're back. I'm weakened. I'm weakened? Aren't you supposed to daze me, my good friend? I think you're supposed to daze me. I'm just going to point this out. Can I kill you in like 1 turn? And I think I can if I do this. And then I do this. And then I'm like, goodbye. Capacity, no. Self-repair, yes. I don't really need a self-repair actually now I think about it. Yeah, let's get cursed. Why not? Preserved insect. That was the most valuable curse I ever got in my entire life. I don't think I should have added a card here now that I had time to think about my life and the decisions I made in my life. But you know, what's the saying? You gotta live with the choices you made. All of these are trash, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much all of them are trash. Let's just add a leap to the deck, and then we can have a defensive card, which is always good. It's always good. So, how do you want to start this? Boom. Okay. Boom. Okay. And then boom. And then boom. And then we pray. Close. We almost got it. We're not taking damage, which is great, but we didn't kill this guy, which is bad, because now this guy's going to attack, which I knew was going to happen. Okay. We can seek out a super defender. Give me a super defend. Force field is kind of good, but not what I needed. Extra dynamics is super good here. Like, insanely good. But I think we just want a really cheap defend. Go for the eyes. It's actually great. Never mind. So I want to start this. We want to probably go for this, into this, into that, into that, into that. Now, one lightning says to hit the front guy and we're fine. Oh, we're still taking damage. Okay, so we didn't perfect this guy, which is... I'm not gonna lie to you, I might potentially, maybe, possibly, just slightly be annoyed by that. But it's okay. It's okay, game. I forgive you. I understand. Did I play Electrodynamics yet? I don't think so. I really need to. I don't think I played Electrodynamics yet. That's a lot of damage, my good friend. Can I kill you, though? Interesting. I have not played Electrodynamics, right? No, I have not. Okay. So, this will proc a lightning, which will be good. So, we should start with that. Okay, then we can barrage that. Then we can Equilibrium or Force Field. Force Field gives us less. Equilibrium is free, though. Which means I can do more damage. For one damage, I can do more damage. Which is good. I got a self-repair out. Hey, Electrodynamics is funny. Shut up. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie to you, if you had shut up and turned earlier, I would have been a much happier person, but it's okay. Happy to give you. Defrag 100%, let's go, moving along. We cannot upgrade. I keep forgetting this simple fact. Ooh. Deck is getting a little bit on the bigger side now, which slightly worries me, so you know what? No. How about no? How about no? Okay, these guys. These guys suck, but on a scale of like 1 to 10, they're probably a 0 on the shitty side for us, so that makes me happy. I will take damage here though. There's nothing I really do about that. These guys are very strong, and there's 3 of them. You know, I kind of feel like I'm outnumbered here. Not very fair in my opinion, but it's okay. This is a little bit awkward. I'll play Equilibrium. That way I get to keep the self-repair for next turn and have quite a bit of block right now, which is nice. And take slightly less damage, but also be able to play self-repair when I need it, which is very good. You need to die, my good friend. Can you just die? I do not see Electrodynamics. I do not see Electrodynamics. Okay. Where's Sunder? Sunder is beautiful. What am I thinking? Obviously Sunder. That's the easiest choice I've ever had to make in my entire life. You know what? I should have just bought back Sunder. Okay, so I definitely misplayed there. I could have just straight up bought back Sunder. Excuse me. And not taking any more damage, which would have been very nice. But I kind of forgot about that. Wait, you never say you forgot about something. That's stupid. What I was supposed to say is that the game cheated me. Yeah, that's what you say. I remember now how this works. You always blame the game for your mistakes and never your own misplays or inadequacies. That's how this works. Oh, thank goodness I didn't accidentally almost blame myself. That would have been a big mistake. No. Yeah. Bottle Tornado. Probably Storm, because then every power we play off that's better. This is the worst opening hand I think I've ever seen in my entire human life. That's okay, we've gotten to play enough blocks, which is nice. So. But nothing else. That's literally what we did. We played a bunch of blocks and then we did nothing else, which is obviously a problem. Do I just Equilibrium here or do I use this? It will take me 5, I'll take 3. I'll take 3. I'll take 3. It gives me so much other things that I don't mind. I love that rainbow effect, by the way. I think it's super pretty. It's super pretty. We have 18 cards in the deck right now. If you haven't noticed, that's kind of the problem we have right now, is we have too many cards. And not really the way to play all of the cards. So that's kind of where we're at right now. You know what? That sucks a little bit, but it's also kind of fine. I mean, look how much lightning we have. Look how much, the fact we have Electrodynamics out already. I mean, this fight's already over. Yeah, Electrodynamics is just the strongest thing in the entire game. It's so hard for me to take any cards now. I feel like I have to just pass up on all cards pretty much. So what do we have left? Well, we can get rid of one more basic defense because it's really useless. And then I'll pick up the... I want the defrag, but I also want Happy Flower. Aggregate is super good. Aggregate is now actually really good for us. I'm going to take Aggregate and defrag. Aggregate is really good. The bigger our deck, and the fact that we add 10 every time means pretty much whenever Aggregate shows up, it's only going to be positive for me. Now, I mean, obviously, I could be really, really wrong with that assumption. It's definitely possible. But I think, and I'm pretty sure that Aggregate is just good for me. Like, if I drew it right there, which I didn't, of course, but had I drawn it right there, I'm pretty sure that would have been amazing. I'm taking quite a bit of damage, so I'm going to pop this little skill card and hope for some kind of defense. I mean, this is defense. But I'm going to do this instead. It's way better. I made the right choice, guys. I made the right choice. Sometimes, as a man, you just need to take a chance. So we should seek out a really good card. What are you doing? You're doing a bunch of damage. So we want defense here. We want a lot of defense. How much block do we get? We get 5 block, 10. We have 10 block right now. You're hitting for 21. So auto shields will do it. But I've got enough block in hand. So we actually want DPS. We actually want DPS. But what type of DPS? Very not too expensive DPS, I think. What we want? I don't know. Core Surge? No, Electrodynamics is fine. Pop Electro first. Okay, remember, just kill people. You know, this is just typical me. I'm overthinking everything where I should just be killing stuff, honestly. I must be like, you know, turn 1, kill. That's it. Turn 1, kill. That's all we worry about. You don't worry about anything else. If you can do as much damage you can do, you just do it. There's zero reason to try these fancy plays. Electrodynamics is all I care about right now. We did not get it. Okay, Glacier is super good then. So I think we'll go Glacier. Chill is super good. Never mind. What am I saying? Give me Chill. Pop the Self-Repair, then the Defrag, then the Leap, and then the Chill. Beautiful. Now pop the Chill because I knew the Chill would be good. Now, I mean, I am going to be honest with you guys. A lot of this run comes down to whether I get or do not get the... Okay, so I kind of need you to die. So to make sure, I'm going to bring a ball lightning back so I can kill you and then hope that's enough to not take damage, which I'm still taking damage, so it wasn't actually enough. But I'm healing for 7, so technically right now I'm running at a net positive on the damage side. Look how much energy I have. I need... This deck 100% requires a little bit of card draw. So we want to add some skims to the deck. Potentially some... I could have aggregated there and just killed everybody. That was my mistake, but they're both dead anyway. But let's keep that in future. The aggregate's in the deck for reasons. We want card draw. I don't see any card draw. Move along. We can't do anything except for rest on full HP. But this might give me card draw. Ooh, defrag +2. Gotta take it. It's too good. Collector. Interesting fight. We're very interested here. Let's go. Beautiful. Beautiful. So that's just the okay first turn. It's not a great first turn. It's just the okay first turn. You're attacking right off the bat, you know. What can I say? All I can say is I probably would have done the same. Somebody use hologram here. I'm gonna get the ball lightning. I had to go for DPS here instead of defense here because I'm not worried about perfecting. I wasn't gonna perfect this boss, I think, no matter what. So for me, the logic was, well, if I'm not perfecting the boss no matter what, wouldn't it be better if I just killed the enemies faster? You know, that was my logic. Right now I'm semi-regretting it because I'm down to half HP and that's never a nice feeling. So that scares me a lot. But this seat could be good. There we go. There we go. And this should be pretty straightforward from this point onwards. I think from this point on we just play as many ice cards as we can. We play every single defensive card we can and we should be fine. So I'm actually 100% on a fission here, by the way. In case you guys are wondering. Like, if you might be thinking, why on earth would you have fission, you dumbass mother ever? Well, let me explain to you why. Because I could. It's as simple as that. I could. Why not? Like, I have 5 slots. I got a lot of good stuff. It's good. It's good. I actually like that next hand so fucking much. It's actually kind of insane. Yeah, that was fun. We got a strength up. We got electrodynamics up that's doing 20 damage per turn. Yeah, I feel really good right now. So I'm just gonna seek. I'm not gonna look what there is. Ironically, there is a double energy. I'll play double energy. I ended my turn by accident. So I accidentally clicked on end turn. I accidentally ended my turn and lost the run. And I don't know if you guys figured out, but I mentioned in an earlier episode that my mouse is not working very nicely. It's kind of been giving me problems. So this is a little bit frustrating for me because I was going to win this daily. There was no way I lost this daily. I was already at like a... If I had basically infinite energy in hand, I could have played every single card in my hand and 100% killed everything on the field, as well as got enough block to survive. So yeah, that one sucks. I'm very upset right now. I guess I have to take the loss because I accidentally clicked on the end turn button with the full hand of energy, with a full hand and max energy. Yeah, that one, you know, that one hurts me a lot. That one really hurts because that was a win. I want you guys to understand that this daily was a guaranteed win. So I do apologize. A slip of the hand. My mouse was positioned a little bit to the side, and I accidentally must have pushed on the accept button. So I'm shocked right now. I'm irritated, extremely irritated. But I've been saying for a while, my mouse is very old. It's a very old mouse. I cannot, unfortunately, due to personal reasons, get a new mouse, or afford a new mouse rather. So I do have to use the equipment I've got, and all of it's really old and really broken. And you know, I just lost a run because my mouse misclicked. So yeah, that sucks. I'm very sorry. That was a guaranteed win, by the way. 100% guaranteed win. There was no way I was going to lose that run. I was literally not going to be able to lose that daily. I don't think there was any way I lost that daily, so I'm a little bit mad. I think I just want to check my run history. How many starting cards that I've left? 1 strike, 1 survivor. A zap. I had a strike, a survivor, and a zap left over from my opening hand. The rest of the cards I removed through the run. So I had no basic cards. Now, this was a guaranteed win. I'm very clumsy and I'm injured now and I feel shameful. So this is a very appropriate curse lineup, and I just can do nothing other than apologize. So I'll see you on tomorrow's daily. Hopefully we don't mess it up then. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.